Hey, how we doing out there in YouTube land? So I got another Blu-ray DVD pickup video to do for you guys today. And once again I have UV code. And the UV code today is Roots. And I believe it is the TV show. Put that right over there. And there's going to be a little bit of shaking because I got my movie sitting right up next to me here. So I'm trying to think where I got this bad boy. I got this first one at a thrift store near us. And I think I paid like 50 cents for this thing. And I actually just ended up watching this before I did this video. And I've never seen it. And it was a fun little romp. It's a good popcorn flick. Uh, and I ended up watching the DVD version of this. I have the 3D Blu-ray and the Blu-ray. And I have a Sony 3D player. So I can't actually watch this as well on that. So sorry about that. My arrow is being weird on my computer. This thing's being weird today, so I'm gonna have to make sure this works. The first Blu-ray I picked up, like I said, for 50 cents is Piranha 3 Double D, and it was fun and it was dumb. It was kind of perfect for this morning at 6 a.m. Oop, there's a shake. That was my belly slapping that thing there. There we go. So the next one I picked up was $5 at the Dollar General, town over, and it's a classic Gene Hackman French Connection. It has introductory by William Friedkin, commentary by Friedkin, commentary by Hackman and Roy Scheider, a trivia track, an isolated score track, enhanced for D-Box motion control systems, whatever that means. Disc 2 has deleted scenes, Anatomy of a Chase, which we all, if you've seen it, you know what chase they're talking about. One of the really good chases in movies. And a ton of other stuff. I mean, there's a lot. There's a documentary from the BBC on it. Like I said, a bunch of other things. So, looking forward to watching this bad boy again. French Connection, starring Gene Hackman. So, these next three I got off Amazon. And besides MASH, these are the only steelbooks I own. And we got Star Wars, New Hope, with some great back cover right there. Classic. Sorry, I keep moving. Got to put my stuff down. The second one is Empire Strikes Back. Well, there we go. There's the back cover of that bad boy. So, pretty good. And for the first one, I paid like $6, and the second one I paid probably about $7. And this one's brand new. Yeah, so it was like 13, I think. And this is Star Wars. I just want to say Revenge of the Jedi, but it's Return of the Jedi. So it's nice, you know. And I don't know what the back cover is. That's what it looks like. Shrink wrap still. So happy to finally have those. I'm not, I know, I'm gonna get flack for this in the comments section. I'm sure. I'm not a giant Star Wars fan, but I do like the original three. Not a big fan of the prequels. Really liked Rogue One. Liked Force Awakens. Last Jedi was okay, I thought, and I haven't seen Solo yet, but I plan to do that post haste. So these next five I picked up. I paid $2 for the first one, and then $1 each for these others. And I was shocked to find these in a thrift store. It's like predominantly a Christian thrift store, right? So I own the 3-disc version from Anchor Bay from way back in the day, the limited edition. But I wanted to get a newer copy. I may be giving this away on a future update. I'm not sure. I kind of want to watch it first again. And it's the 2-disc special edition of Suspiria. I paid $2 for this. $2. I want my $2. So this is from the Blue Underground. And the other one I said was from Anchor Bay. So disc 1, besides the movie, theatrical trailer, TV spot, radio spots, Suspiria music video by Demonia, photo and still gallery, and talent bios. Disc 2 is the Suspiria 25th anniversary interviews with co-writer and director Dario Argento, co-writer Daria Nicolodi. I'm probably massacring that. I apologize, Nicole. Or Daria, excuse me. I don't know what. I can't even read today. Cinematographer, composers, and some of the stars of the film: Jessica Harper, Udo Kier. See, can't talk today. So yeah, looking really forward to watch a newer update. Hopefully this is looks really good on the TV I got. So these next 4, like I said, I paid $1 for. This one, besides Suspiria, I was really amazed that I found this for $1. And it's Pink Flamingos, John Waters' Pink Flamingos, starring Divine. And I tried watching this a long time ago, and it was terrible. I thought it was terrible. The cut was really bad, too. But I'm going to try it again, right? See, my camera's itching and jumping a little bit, so I'm doing some ninja moves as well here. The next one, pretty common title, and that's The Wedding Singer. Got that one for the wife, and I like it as well. It's fun. Next is the widescreen version of High Tension, and it's the DVD features. I love this. It's like 16:9 widescreen. The widescreen was a feature at that point. 5.1 and 2.0 Dolby. It's the unrated version, so that's nice. There's introductions with, I'm assuming, the director. Commentary with the director. The making of, thing on building tension. Subtitles, which, all that good stuff. Hold on one second. I apologize here. Well, window popped up, so gotta fix that. There we go. I haven't seen this for quite a while, so I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to that, I said. So this next one is Hard Candy. I almost bought it a while back, but I got this for $1, so I'm glad I waited on this. Pretty disturbing film. Tell you about the features here. 16:9 wide, 5.1 and 2.0 Dolby. Commentary with director David Slade and writer Brian Nelson. Commentary with actors Patrick Warren and Ellen Page. Deleted extended scenes. Creating Hard Candy making of documentary. Controversial confection. Mini featurette. A DVD-ROM production notebook. English and Spanish subtitles. English closed captioning. And it also comes with a theatrical trailer. And some of these things may not be rated, as if you didn't know. So great little flick. I enjoyed it the first time I saw it. I've only seen it once, so it'll be nice to revisit it again. And these next 3 I got, excuse me, the next 4, I can't count. I can't read and I can't count today. Maybe I need to go back to school. I got the special edition of Desperado with Anthony Banderas and Selma Hayek. And the special features here are exclusive first look at Once Upon a Time in Mexico, which I believe was the 3rd film following this one. Or, excuse me, the 3rd film of the trilogy following this film. 10 more minutes with Robert Rodriguez. Anatomy of a Shootout. Director commentary. Some free trial stuff about video editing software. So, animated menus. Animated menu, that was a feature. Director and cast filmographies and trailers. I like the filmographies. I actually do. A lot of people are like, man, I gotta read. I gotta do subtitles. Ooh. They're weird about it. I don't know. I love subtitles. I like reading, even though I can't spell or read or do math. So the next one I got once again for the last one. I paid like 50 cents a piece for these. It's El Mariachi, the special edition. Comes with a new film transfer from original negatives, supervised by Robert Rodriguez. Director commentary. His short film Bedhead, 10-minute film school featurette, and sneak peek Once Upon a Time in Mexico. So maybe I need to get Once Upon a Time in Mexico to finish this one out. And I don't actually... And there they all go. Right behind me. Like 4 of them just fell on me. Well, not on me, but close to me. So next one I got is New Line Platinum Series. It's starring Chow Yun-fat and Mark Wahlberg. And it's The Corruptor. It says $2 in there. Once again, I only paid 50 cents. And there's a lot on here. A lot of stuff here. Widescreen version. Full-length feature commentary by James Foley. Music video by UGK Take It Off. Original theatrical trailer. Cast and crew biographies and filmographies from the underground up, the making of The Corruptor. Behind the scenes look at the film, featuring on-camera interviews, and insiders look at the creation of the theatrical marketing campaign, and much more. And there's also DVD-ROM features, which I'm not going to babble about, because who uses a DVD-ROM for features anymore? I mean, it's all streaming digital. So, never actually seen The Corruptor, so I'm excited. I love Chow Yun-fat. And one of my favorite films of him is The Killer, which I actually have a DVD copy of. So yeah, that's all the Blu-ray and oh no, I take that back. That's not all. I lied. I'm wrong. So this last thing I got for, once again, it was like $1 or something, and it's the Leading Ladies collection, and it's kind of rounding out a little bit more of these classic films or films I've never actually seen. So it was cheap. I thought it'd be interesting. I got a couple other box sets I haven't even broken into yet. So in it, this comes with A Big Hand for the Little Lady, and it's Joanne Woodward, Henry Fonda, and Jason Robards in it. Robards, something. I'll Cry Tomorrow, which is Susan Hayward in it. Next is Rich and Famous with Jacqueline Bisset and Candice Bergen. Next is Shoot the Moon, and that is Diane Keaton and Albert Finney. And Up the Down Staircase, which is with Sandy Dennis. I've seen none of these, so it'll be interesting to check it out. And there's extras on some of these. They only list a few. I'm not going to get into it, but there's a few. So sorry about that. I had to just put that on the bed there. So that's it for this video. So how are you going to get roots, right? You want to know. Well, let's see. Let's figure it out. Who is your best female? I'm saying that wrong. Who do you think is the best working female actress out right now, and why? Like the channel, subscribe to the channel. You know, send the channel out to your friends. Share the channel if you want to. You know, it's all good. But you have to like the video. You have to subscribe to my channel to get the code. All you got to do is answer that question. So hope you're paying attention. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm coming back a little bit later today, maybe sooner than later, with a down and dirty movie review of Totoro, the super awesome animation movie. Anime? It's not an anime. Animation movie from Studio Ghibli. And I also have 2 HeroClix pickups that I think I'm gonna get going. I think I'm gonna add some more HeroClix. If you don't know what HeroClix are, probably give a brief intro on that video of what the game is, or I can direct you to this really great guy who does a much better job than I probably will with graphs and infos and pictures and all the neat stuff. It's good times. So, and hope you enjoyed it. Talk to you later.